to Martin Collins. This is so awesome. Are those bad guys up there? Or are those friendlies? I see something up there. I think they're friendlies. I think they're a top cover. Check real quick, yeah. back, protecting the ground targets, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful flight here over northern Belgium, 1944. A flight of Spitfires. We've been tasked to run some air cover here for the ground forces down the bottom. A wingman to this gentleman up here. Some AI pilot flying the airplane. His name is Martin Collins, ladies and gentlemen. I'm with Martin Collins tonight. We have some top cover, a couple more Spitfires up there. Let's reduce my RPM to low and my throttle until we're in continuous mode. We don't want this engine to get a little too overstressed before we're even in combat. If I slow down too much compared to the AI, not like they're going anywhere, they're just circling around here. Over the place you have to defend. It looks like an airfield down there. We have some burning smoke. Some smoke above where our forces are. But they are engaged in combat down there. We're flying the top cover for any aircraft that may come to attack them too. Part of an AI Royal Canadian Air Force Squadron. And the beautiful Spitfire IX, beautiful machine. Soon someone will probably show up. I bet they're gonna send someone over top. I've tried to start this career 3 times. First time I got a kill, landed, and then died in the very first mission today, in the very next mission earlier today in the stream with anti-aircraft gunfire. Then I started a second career mission right after that. Took down 5 airplanes. Got lucky, jumped some fuck wolves coming with bombs and hit one other. But then I got killed by one of those and killed in action. So that's a posthumous ace. And this is my 3rd attempt at starting a career in a single player Altitude Streamovic. A little bit of background music courtesy of mynoise.net that I donate to as a Belgian gentleman. A gentleman in Belgium, and we are flying over Belgium right now. We provide some wonderful sound generators online for us to use. Encourage you to go check it out, mynoise.net. I'll put a link for you right now, ladies and gentlemen. Well, here's Martin Collins. This is the guy I'm supposed to be following. Split S behind him. If the music's too much, let me know. We can change it. Can put it something more funky. But I'm quite enjoying this sort of atmospheric soundscape here. Keep getting confused by those two, but they are. My brain wants to tell me that's red, but they're grayish from here. Icons. I bet they're gonna come in from the bottom somewhere. Last time I waited quite a bit before they showed up. I had to go out. Oh, they seem to be moving faster just because I'm getting them on the opposite end of the circuit here. It's almost like your brain tells you things move faster when you start seeing the enemy, or it's lower. Beautiful airplane. Nothing out there, all calm on the northern front here. Operation Market Garden. Really? No enemy contact. I'm gonna hang out a bit. I bet as soon as we leave, there will be some enemies that will show up. I'm gonna descend below the cloud level here if I see something down there. War is hell. I was gonna say, is that like a windmill from Microsoft Flight Simulator, but it's just a road. It is time to RTB, no action. Check my position on the map. Came way out here, the east of the circle. Are those our high caps still? Probably, right? I think so. I love the cinematic camera of this. It moves kind of like as if it was in a movie. You know, it's not perfectly stuck to the airplane. And this is a setting. It's called cinematic camera. It's just beautiful in this video game. It's just really. It's almost like Tarkovsky was part of the Isle to Sturmovik team. They had like people who care about cinema and lenses and who worked on this. I think Oleg Maddox, the original developer, he was a big camera geek. I think that kind of rubbed off in the series. Let's take one more look to the north here. Hey, Rasterop 98, what a cool feature. Did not know that. Thought streamers were doing all that camera work on their own. Yeah. No, well, I am moving the camera, but I do like the. I don't know if you're being a. Oh shit, is that bad, guys? Let me turn on the icons. That effect of it moving up and down slightly, it is built into the game. You have to turn on the settings on by default. I think it's called cinematic camera. But that's specific to this video game. I don't know if it's available in DCS or other stuff. So I'm sure that, yeah, streamers do awesome stuff. Thanks for dropping by. Hope you're having a happy Friday. I don't know what these planes were in front here, but we're gonna go find out. There, see it? There's a little dot there. Can be hard to spot in this game, but there's a little dot up there, high up. Might be another friendly patrol. Let's get close and take a look. Is that red? I think that's red, ladies and gentlemen. We have some action here. There's some Luftwaffe planes coming in here. Let's put the RPM to max and let's go. There's two of them. Maybe they're bombers. Let's try to get close to the first one. Focke-Wulf 190A6. It's fighter bomber maybe. Maybe it's just like a high altitude patrol. I don't like that one behind him. Let's try to like zoom under him and come up. Take a belly shot if he doesn't see me. And hope that that other one, his friend, is not coming from behind me. Hopefully he hasn't spotted me. There are clouds here, so it's pretty easy to be spotted. They're moving pretty fast, these Focke-Wulfs. Pretty high up, Tim. Is that a blue one? Maybe that's a friendly. Hergenstein. All right, Hergenstein, here we go. I'm gonna try and blow one of your wings off or something so you stop flying here. Jump out of your plane in a parachute and leave our ground troops alone. Oh, he's carrying bombs. All right. Is he gonna jettison them? Yeah, there you go. There goes the bombs. He jettisoned them. Oh, it just went upside down. What happened to this guy? Oh. Jeez. Jettisoned the other bombs too. Oh, he's diving away? Wow. Sharp turn, okay. Sharp turn. Okay, maybe he knows what this is doing, this guy. Gotta catch up. He threw me off. I thought he was gonna split S, but then he turned. I think I hit him. Yep, he's smoking. The quick snapshot over the nose. Couldn't even see, but you know, at least I can see his name. I like playing with, especially if I'm streaming, I like playing with labels so people can see a bit more what's going. I guess a little personality, you know, put a random name on a plane. Oh, Andrew Wright was with me. Okay, so I'm not alone here. So the other plane I think was the Spitfire that was trailing him. He is turning sharp, this Focke-Wulf. I am losing my head here. All the blood's flowing from my head to my knees. I'm gonna have to break off before I pass out. He's in trouble because there's two of us. Oh, and he's down. He lost it. I don't know if he got hit by the other guy or if he blacked out, because I think it simulates for both us. I hit him. That was with one little snapshot. Holy crap. 1-2, boss. I'll take it. I think I'm gonna head home now because I don't know where's my fuel at. I have to press that button because the electrical system of the Spitfire, I have to press a button, but I don't know what the button is in IL2 to make the fuel appear. It's not a clickable cockpit. So let me get a bearing home, alright? That's gonna be about what, sorry, let me turn off track IR for a second here. About 220 degrees, I'd say, from here. So let's go to 220. And get out of here. Maybe I'll change music too. Once I've got to 220. Make sure no one else is behind me. Well, that was pretty cool. Just a lone Focke-Wulf showed up. Got the kill. Lucky shot, but I'll take it. Alright, and let's change some music now. Excuse me. This is still mynoise.net. It's a wonderful website with all sorts of sound generators. I've donated to them about 30 bucks because it's really nice music if you have problems sleeping. I mean, I don't have problems sleeping, but I know friends of mine who do, and music can really help. Or working, stuck at home with a pandemic. It's called mynoise.net. And here, I'll put a link. I'll put another link. I mean, it's a guy from Belgium. He just makes a bunch of stuff. What up? Including Call me Leon. If you look for that, it's the same guy. And mynoise.net. I'm always in the lookout for music for streams now with all this whole DMCA stuff. So, if you hear of anything, I'm all ears. I've been looking at the free music archive. I mean, all right, there's some airplanes with lights on over there. I think that's my flight. This, maybe it's a different flight. Let me turn on the labels again. Yeah, that's my flight probably. They're landing because I go to waypoint 5 and then I'll turn, go downward to waypoint 5. And I'll turn into base leg and onto final. I'll keep the little map open. I put my lights on too. Ooh, wrong button. I'm used to Microsoft Flight Simulator. Oh, my pleasure, Rasterop 98er, 9 or 8. Alright, let's cut power here. I am gonna give myself 100% RPM in case we need the power. Everyone's in the pattern there. They just go straight in. Well, let's put these flaps down. Landing gear down. And let's go get some air, shall we? Want to become famous? Oh, here you go. Here comes the bot. I don't want to be famous, thank you. I want to be comfortable. Fame would be like a curse. I turned off the, you know, the follow only chat and then Batel Sensei. 5 followers, thanks so much. But no thanks. If you enjoyed the stream, you're welcome to follow. I'll try to get my own followers, thank you. Although I appreciate the offer from what I imagine is a bot. Maybe it's a person behind this handle. And I understand everyone is trying to make a living. I hope that we have a basic income for all human beings one day. While we don't, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Just as long as you don't hurt someone. Well, that's hard, you know. I know in this world. Oh, there's someone to the left, right here. Who's that? It's those guys. Is everyone waiting for me to land or something? Because I got a kill there, and they're. I'm just coming in because you don't have radio in IL-2 stream. It's not like Microsoft Flight Simulator that could, you know, call in for air traffic controller and. Let's see if I can land the Spitfire with all pieces remaining attached to the airplane. That's very difficult of the Spitfire in this game or most games. Very easy for you to hit the because of the power of the engine, the torque. Very easy for you to shear off an aileron by having the wings smack roll into the ground. So it's a tricky airplane to land, and I find the Spitfire. As I've heard it said before, you don't land the Spitfire, you just let her, she lands when she wants to, okay? So I'm just gonna try to be as gentle as I can and... Then I'm sort of dancing on the rudder here. Oh, wrong button again. Yeah, I'm dancing on the rudder there. And letting it roll to the real... Oh, there you go, there you go, 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 look to the right. Oh, there you go, there she goes, 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 there she goes. There she goes, there she goes, there she goes, and there you go. Always happens. I can never not do that. I don't know why. Not always. Sometimes I can do it, but it's really like... I think I had to press a bit more brake and opposite rudder. That's what I forgot to do in the end. That's not right. The aileron is still on, ladies and gentlemen. I will turn off this engine. I'll put on the parking brake. And a complete... I don't know if I have it mapped wrong, but I don't feel like this Spitfire has a tail wheel. Can lock the tail wheel. Maybe I have it mapped wrong. Let me check real quick. And let's switch real quick this music to something a little bit more vibey now. 1 second. But maybe you're right. Maybe there is a tail wheel, and I just haven't been able to. Right there. Let's try. This one is pretty cool. Bit of a change, right? This is Kevin MacLeod at the Free Music Archive. Maybe too much, huh? But anyway, this will be the music that I'll put for going into the... This is my key bindings music, okay. Let's look for the plane controls. Let's look for the... air brakes, gear up, gear down, tail wheel lock. Right control T, I had it. Left control T, left shift G. So I'm pressing here, left control T, right control T, left out G. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe this model of the Spitfire doesn't have a tail wheel lock. Can we take a look on the outside and see? On the grass now, but... Do I have a free camera on this? Was it like 11, I think? Yeah, it is. Can I look under here? No. Oh, let's turn her on and take a look. All right. Yeah, I'll do another mission, okay. And then we'll take a look at the tail wheel in the air, maybe. But yeah, in other planes, I have the tail wheel locked, and then I unless I have to do a really sharp turn, I just use the differential, the brakes, if they have a differential braking, whatever it's called. 1 kill, not bad, and I'm survived, successful landing. I did it, the aileron didn't come down, but I did scrape the wing, so my crew chief, he would have seen it and he would have been pissed. Oh. Psi Hypertext hero, alright. So in the built-in campaign, oh, look at that. I was mentioned in the dispatches. By the king's order, the name of... it should be written up there, right? Psi Hypertext hero was published in the London Gazette on the 23rd of September 1944. As mentioned in a dispatch for distinguished service, I am charged to record His Majesty's high appreciation. Secretary of State for Air, Sir Archibald something. I can't read the. Thanks. Yeah, it's called free. It's a VS plugin for Open Broadcaster Studio. It's written with JavaScript, and if you type in VST Victor Sierra Tango and then space in the word plugin and OBS, you'll find that a bunch of free songs. You know, I mean, if you can get like a Stream Deck to really go crazy, but I don't have any almost any USB ports left here on my machine. So I want to get. I don't know how the heck I'm gonna do this. I mean, I don't want to get a new motherboard. I'll probably have to get a USB what's it called, hub, because I'm getting a new stick finally after like 7 years, and then I'm thinking about rudder pedals. So right now I'm a T-Flight Hotus X. I like the stick a lot. I've had it for 7 years. I mean, one of the buttons kind of broke, but look at that, air operation suspended because of weather, probably. All right, heavy weather. You got Jeffrey West and George Bennett joining us. All right, you can see my options here. I have like, oh, I don't want easy, no. I want moderate. And I want dense. Maybe that's what happened. Maybe I had it scattered. I'll keep starting in the air. Let's leave moderate. I mean, I don't want to like, you know, go. I don't know how it is, but that one was too easy. So let's. But sometimes that's the way it is. Yeah. Sometimes it's really tough. You never know. In war. Most of the time, you're just waiting. You're bored to hear. This is a video game. We want excitement all the time. Not all the time, but I don't know what kind of video games do I like most. I think it's the ones that are not throwing exciting at you constant, but you know, there's phases. Sometimes you're in the mood for something and other times you're in the mood for something else. But I think my favorite ones are the ones that give you a space between the action. And then the action can be super intense, but then you have that space, like the stealth, sneaking ones, and the flight simulators too. Although I must admit, I reinstalled. I plugged in a hard drive that has War Thunder in it. I updated it. Probably gonna stream that soon. See how that's developed. I like all sorts of video games. Okay, I'll leave it at 200. I don't need the mirror. Okay. Well, it does look pretty cool though. Let's just leave it like that. All right. I think again provide air cover for the ground forces near where? Near the front lines. Okay. The front lines are right now. This is Operation Market Garden. Their allies are trying to break through, finish the war before the end of 1944, but they got stopped. There's a big counterattack. They got bogged down by all these armies of the Germans up here in the Netherlands, and we're here in Belgium. We're flying out of Le Coulo. Almost sounds like the little chicken in French. Le poulet, but it's not. It's Le Coulet. Coulo, no, it's Le Coulo. All right. Okay, what kind of music do you want to listen to? Any requests? Or should I go back to that sort of my noise thing? That was pretty cool. Maybe this? Go. Your stream, your pick. Copy that raster op 9 or 8. Let's go. I'm still with Geoffrey Watson. Oh, was this my guy was responsible for looking after last time? Sit back, relax, enjoy the view. And I hope a good weekend is coming to you on the 7th day of May of 2021 here near the Taming of the Shrew. Taming of the Shrew. I recently heard a song by this artist called Tristan. Great song. It's called Eager for Your Love, and it has the words Tame the Shrew, which I think is a Shakespeare play. The beautiful airplanes these are my favorite, the best looking airplanes ever, in my opinion. I mean, I'm biased. I've had posters of this airplane since I was a kid in my room. It was just amazing to be living in another golden age of flight simulations where you can basically fly in a formation of Spitfires through clouds, like with the light coming in like this, and just using your head to look around with the track IR. And I heard this game is amazing in VR. I can't believe it. I mean, I wouldn't. I'm gonna have to get a VR headset at some point just to experience it. I've tried it once at a friend's house of Elite Dangerous, and it's just pretty mind blowing. But this would just be. What campaign is this? This is remember there's a collision modeling aisle too, so it's not like Microsoft Flight Simulator will disappear this plane here. I will crash and we will fail we will be out of the mission. This mission is a built-in campaign to IL-2 Sturmovik, a default campaign. This is the Operation Bottom plot. And it's from the first phase, fighting in the Low Countries, Operation Market Garden. And it's just all AI. It's just built into the game. If you get the game, you get campaigns. This is the bottom plot. The latest map, but they're working on Normandy now, but I think that's only out more towards the end of the year. Or early next year, I forget. If you want to play cooperative campaign, then your option is to... Well, you can log on to the servers and play against 200 other people who are out to kill you. But if you want to be cooperative one of your friend, which I might try to do with this guy called Icebird, very nice gentleman that I've met, then you have a Pat Wilson's campaign generator, which is a third-party utility. It's free, but it's awesome. So if you can donate, you should. And it's then it generates a file and it generates missions that you can play cooperative with your friends by hosting them. Oh, my pleasure, Raster. Ops98, thanks for being here. It is still my favorite video game, my favorite flight simulator still. I mean, I love Microsoft Flight Simulator. Just the feeling of flight in this and these types of airplanes. I have this same one in Microsoft Flight Simulator. I have the Spitfire there. It's so much fun to fly. Very nimble, very responsive. Difficult to land, which provides a challenge, you know. I mean, it's frustrating. You're not gonna turn into an orbit. Oh shit, shot. Don't want to crash into him. I have to slot in front of him. You see like another airplane pass through the mirror there? It's so cool. I'm turning on the labels now. We're gonna stick with Geoffrey Watson and while we're looking around for enemies here. Oh. Oh. Okay, they got fighters northeast. Let's go. Don't see them. Coming in low, I guess. Probably more Focke Wolves with bombs. Yeah, there they come. Alright, we got a fight on our hands, ladies and gentlemen. Should I stick with my wingman or should I just dive in? Oh, here he is. Is it Collins or is it the other one? I think it's Collins, right? Alright, they're engaging. Let's go. I'm gonna drop in these two high ones. I should have turned faster, but I should have led him. Gerhard Roth. Philip Schultz, we got Achim Muller. Some of the members of this Shit. Shit, there's one behind me. Whoa, that was close. Is that a friendly? I think I hit him. Got him. His tail's off. Poor guy won't be able to jump out though. Alright, destroy. I have one kill. Destroy the fuck wolf 198.6.
Acorn 4, engaging fighter to the southwest. Range half mile.
Oh, my engine's smoking too. Maybe I got hit.
Out. Acorn 7, out of ammo.
Well, if I have to ditch this friend, we're on friendly lines here, so hit the back. I hit the back, I think. I don't know if it took off. Yep. Yeah, I got him. Getting lucky of those hitting their tails, blowing the tail off. I am hit, or maybe it's just my engines. I'm treating my engine like crap right now. Thanks, Raster. Some lucky shots here and there, but I'll take it. The BF-109 up here. Like he may be diving on me.
4, engaging fighter to the east, range half mile, out. 2.
It's Jen Schreiber! Jen Schreiber! Whoa, he did like a pass there on... Shit, more. Look at that. A lot of planes out there. Gonna leave Jen Schreiber alone now and go after these guys. Oh, they're coming. There's someone coming.
4, engaging fighter to the
They're Lothar Bergman. It's Ingmar Bergman's son. Okay, let's go. No, just kidding. Sorry, I don't want to shout. Ingmar Bergman's a good director. He's Swedish. Oh, he's a human being.
fighter spotted 4 o'clock, range about 1 mile, engage, out.
Watch out, break. Can't use radio here with the friendlies. I'm just pretending I can. Let's go on lag pursuit here. Let's try to... Then he's turning pretty... That's a lot of energy there. Oh, almost blacked out of that shot. Did I lose a piece or something? I felt like a bump in my airplane. Maybe I got shot at. Where is he? Alright, this guy's...
Acorn 3, out of ammo. Acorn 3, returning to base. Out.
Copy that, Acorn. This is Squirrel. I'm getting hungry.
6, engaging fighter. It's close. Out.
Shit. Keep almost backing out and I have to hold back on it. Oh, I'm getting hit. Or maybe something's happening to that plane. I'm pulling too much or something. Am I missing any pieces back there? It kind of looks like my tail's a bit shorter than it should be. Let's do this. Shit. Did I manage to get the nose over the horizon? No, I didn't. And that's the end of that career, ladies and gentlemen. You can see war is hell. Killed. Was a good pilot, a good AI pilot. All right. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this little piece of flying and dogfighting in this wonderful flight simulator, IL-2 Sturmovik. I recommend if you haven't played it before. And it's time for bed for me. I'll be back tomorrow for more flight simulators, more Microsoft, maybe some Elite, IL-2, maybe some DCS. Who knows where we're gonna go tomorrow. Hope you're having a wonderful weekend, ladies and gentlemen, and I hope that the next week after this weekend is even better than this week was. Because remember, today is the first day of the rest of your life. This is Hypertext Hero. Oh, let's raid someone. I need to be... We should raid someone to be nice, you know? Let's see who's out there. Ooh, maybe fun. Hey, 8-bit's up. Okay. Copy that, Raster. Thanks for dropping by. Pleasure to have you, sir. Pleasant to have you, hero. Everyone's a hero. Be your own boss. 8-bit of fun. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This guy's fun. He's 8-bit. He plays some older school games that I used to love, and I still do. And let's go say hi. Good night.